Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Joe Football Show. I hope you're all doing well. As you can see, I'm off location. I'm at my partner's, and I still want to do a video because today's news has sort of rocked any confidence I may have had. It is a pre-record. Hope you stick with it. Please smash me a like on the video, as is always the case. Subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course, hit the notification because the boss told you so, right? So, first and foremost, rant straight out the gate. Joe Gelhardt, it seems, according to some reports, that it's contingent on Paddy Bamford's injury. I'm annoyed. I'm frustrated. Let the guy go and play football. He's got a host of clubs tracking it. One being Hull City. I think that's a perfect option for him. Great location. Stays in Yorkshire, etc. Forget that Plymouth stuff with Wayne Rooney and all that. I mean, he's not there anymore anyways, is he? Hull City are a team on the up. Ruben Selles could even get a permanent move if all things go well for him. And Hull's a good club. But Leeds United need to let the lad go play. Like, it's frustrating. At this stage, come on, man. You're taking the piss out of him. He's not going to play. I'd be so frustrated if I was him. I bet he regrets the move. I can't lie to you. We won. Don't forget, we won the signature of Joe Gelhardt over numerous clubs. For whatever reason, it hasn't hit. That a lot of that has to be on him as well. Like, let's not, beat around the bush here. It's not just Leeds United's fault, but should have let him go in the summer on loan. Could have been looking at 6 months and going, do you know what? Let's bring him back. He's had a great time. Instead, he's just been on the sidelines, sometimes not even making the bench. It's a joke. So, yeah. And nothing should be contingent on Patrick Bamford's injury. If anything, Patrick Bamford should also be leaving the football club. He won't, though. Like, ultimately, he's going to see the end of his contract run out. But he needs to leave. And Leeds United need to be looking at a replacement. Mergen Berisha, the guy over at Hoffenheim, it's been reported by Florian Plettenberg. He has no future at Hoffenheim. None at all. He fell out with the manager, he's had a few injuries, not had a great season. But the main issue is him falling out with the coach. And they have basically said he can go. Now, if Leeds United are serious, then go there, get Bamford off the books, and let Gelhardt go out on loan. What is the point in Joe Gelhardt being here? I said on Twitter, at this stage, let the guy go, and someone said to me, the club comes first. Yeah, I get that, but he's never going to be needed. So what are we doing here? It's so frustrating. And if anything, we're depreciating an asset. You could let the guy go out on loan and still get some money for him because you paid nothing for him. You know what I mean? We paid a tribunal thing. So we need to let him go out on loan. A player that won't be coming back to Leeds United, again, I feel that too many people listen to people chuntering on all the time like they know what's going on in the transfer circles. Jack Harrison was never coming back to Leeds United. Never. Regardless of what you read online about Everton fans and stuff, this is a guy that started games against Arsenal, started games against Chelsea, and started games against City. And in them 3 games, they all got points. Why? Because Jack Harrison will run all day for you. Okay, he might not be the flashy guy, hot and cold or whatever people used to call him, but he will do a job. And that shows in his performances in them games. So he was never coming back. The Philogene stuff, that looks like it'll be a permanent deal, not a loan. And to be honest, Graham Smith's done an article. I mean, for me, I don't think it was necessary, but, people are like, oh, possible Jack Harrison return. It's all BS, but he's done an article and basically all parties would have to agree to it, and Leeds United certainly wouldn't. So Jack Harrison will see the season out at Everton, and then we'll assess it. We'll assess it. But for me, it was never an option. Anyway, it's Codswallop. Now, there has been another goalkeeper linked, Jeremes Ledesma at River Plate. It's been reported in Spain. Don't know how reliable it is. Spoke with Andrea, said he's a bit of a wild card, great personality, won't take no shit from the defence. I'd love us to sign a goalkeeper. Will it happen? It needs to, for me. If you don't believe Darlow is up to it, which we could see up to this point they don't think he is, then you need to go and get a goalkeeper. I've mentioned Jason Steele. We've been linked to some guy, Torgvist, I think. I don't know how credible that is. Ledesma's the latest one. We'll have to wait and see what happens. One thing I did read in Graham Smith's Q&A, and we'll pick the bones out of that when I get back home tomorrow, but, you know, he made the point that he didn't drop him after Sunderland, but I think he has to drop him this time. I don't know how you folks feel, because I think we're at the stage of ironic cheers when he catches a ball, and if he had another clanger, you're looking at boos. People will say no, but he will, because he's costing us points. And if we had an half-decent keeper, we'd already be streets ahead. Some good news on the goalkeeper front is James Trafford. James Trafford's wanted by Newcastle. Dubravka might be on his way. Pope's got injured. James Trafford's more for the future anyways. Hopefully, they can prize him away from Burnley, because he has saved them so many points this season. I don't think you'll see nowhere near as many clean sheets if James Trafford does leave. So I'll be watching that transfer intently, because anything to weaken our opposition, right? Like, that works for me. James Trafford to Newcastle, watch this space. They'll have to then go get a goalkeeper. Maybe we can give them Mez. Maybe they'll take him. I just want to give some prop to my main man, Manos Solomon, as well. You know, I've backed this guy. There was some stats doing the round on, I think it's Who Scored. He is the player that is dribbled most dribbles per minute, so he has a dribble past a player every 30 minutes. So I'm smashing it. You know, I've seen some takes online about him not being in the best 11 and that. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. I just wish people would fall on the sword sometimes and say, do you know what, I got this wrong. This guy's mustard and should be starting for Leeds United every week. But yeah, look, he's smashing it. Jack Harrison won't be coming back. Gelhardt needs to go out on loan. Let the lad leave, please. Paddy Bamford also needs to exit. No move incoming for Leeds United should ever be contingent on Paddy Bamford's injury, because even if he gets it to February 1st, he'll break down again on February 2nd. You know what I mean? So I don't understand any move being contingent on his fitness, because he's just not fit. Like, this morning I did a video, I said I was pretty cool, calm, collected about the whole situation. It's mad how, maybe it's the long drive to Halifax and the route that I had to take and the snow that I'm now on the evening going, I'm actually pissed off with the situation. Because we're seeing goalkeepers sign places left, right and centre, and we're still quiet. You know, we're still quiet. The general consensus among all the press is that we'll see Gelhardt leave and that's it. But even that's contingent on Paddy Bamford. It's crazy. If Leeds United don't do business, we could cost ourselves promotion. I'm still confident we go up, but at the end of the month, we'll review that. For sure we will review that. We will be there because, yeah, if we don't get players in, it's not looking good, bruv. As Castillo would say. It is not looking good, bruv. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. So there's just a quick, snappy video. Hope you enjoyed it. Smash me a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Get your comments in. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you in a bit. Peace out. Leeds!